Good morning, my lovely kids. How are you? I hope all of you are good at home. Today, we are going to learn about our different body parts like our hand, our leg, our mouth, and internal body parts. In the last class, I gave you some assignment. Some children have done very nicely, very well, but some of the children have not. I hope that those children too will submit me. Today we are learn about uses of our different body parts. So you know that your every body part do different kinds of work. First of all, we talk about our hands and leg. Let's see our hands and legs, page number 11. Your page number 10 is completed. Now page number 11, our hands and legs. So now you can see here your hands help you in different kinds of work. Throw, write, catch, hold, paint, draw. So you can throw anything. You can throw, here you can see ball. So you can throw ball or anything with the help of your hand. Your hand help you to throw anything. In this picture you can see write. So how you can write anything? How you can complete your homework? You can complete your homework, writing homework with the help of hand. Holding pencil and then you write. You hold the pencil and then write. So your hand help you to write. Catch. Your hand help you to catch anything. Catch the ball. So how you can catch anything? You can catch anything with the help of your hand. Hold. How you can hold anything? You can hold anything with the help of your fingers, your hand. It's clear to all of you? Paint. How you can paint? Your hand help you to paint. You can paint with the help of your hand. Draw. How you can draw your pictures? You can draw the drawing work, art and craft. How? With the help of your hand. So you can see here there are so many uses of your hand. How you can eat? How can you eat? How can you take your breakfast, lunch, dinner? With the help of your hand. How you can hold the glass? With the help of your hand. Your hand help you to hold the glass, hold the chapatis. So there are so many uses of your hand. You can't work without your hand. So you can see here so many uses of your hand. Next, legs. So now we understand about the legs, how our legs help in daily routine. You can see run, walk, skip, jump, dance and hop. So how you can run? You can run with the help of your leg. How you can walk? With the help of your leg. You have two legs. So the leg help you run, walk, skip, jump, dance and hop. So how your leg help you to walk? Your leg help you to skip. So how you can skip? With the help of your leg. Jump. How you can jump? You can jump with the help of your leg. Your leg help you to jump. Your leg help you to dance. Hop. Your leg help you to hop. So now you can see you can kick anything. How you can kick ball? You kick ball with the help of your leg. So there are so many uses of hands and legs. Let's see next page number 12. Mouth. our mouth. Now we learn about our mouth, how your mouth help you to in work. You can see speak, drink, lick, shout, eat, sing. So how you can talk to anyone, how you can explain yourself with the help of your mouth, how you can speak anything, you can speak anything with the help of your mouth. If you want to inform your mom for eating, for dancing, anything, so how you can explain yourself with in the front of your mother? With the help of mouth. You can speak anything with the help of your mouth. You can talk to anyone with the help of your mouth. Drink, how you can drink? How you can drink the water? With the help of your mouth, with the help of your hand. Your hand holds the glass and then you drink water. Leak, how you can leak ice creams? With the help of your mouth, with the help of your tongue. Shout, how you can shout? With the help of your mouth. Eat, how you can eat anything? How you can take your breakfast, your fruits, your lunch, your dinner? With the help of your mouth. Sing, how you can sing? You can sing with the help of your mouth. Your mouth help you to sing, your mouth help you to eat. Now you can see there are so many uses of your organs. So now you can understand how how your sense organs help you to work. Sometimes our body parts behave very badly. Let us remember. Sometimes, so you can see here there are so many uses, but you can also see here how your body parts behave badly. Do not hit. Do not hit. You can see in this picture the boy hit and another boy. So do not hit. This is the bad manner. Do not kick up. So do not disturb any animal, and do not kick any animal like puppy, cat, anyone. Do not eavesdrop. So eavesdrop is also bad manner, so do not eavesdrop. Do not stick out your tongue. You can see in this picture the boy is stick out tongue. So this is also bad manner, so don't do all these things. Your body parts help you in so many works, so behave, you can behave well, so don't behave badly. It's clear to all of you? Come in next page. Internal body parts, page number 13. Page number 13. Internal body parts. Internal body parts. Before class we was learn about external body part. External body part means which we can see very easily. That's called external body part. Now we are learn about internal body part. Some parts are hidden inside our body. We cannot see them. So internal means hidden inside your body. We cannot see easily. We cannot see very easily. So that's the part of our body are called internal body parts. So which parts are hidden inside our body? We cannot see them easily. They are called internal body parts. Touch your chest on the left hand side. So touch your chest and keep your hand on left side. Yes, good. So can you feel something beat? Something is beating like dhag dhag dhag. You can feel something. Yes. So this is your heart. You can see in this picture this is pumping 24 hours. That's why he is making noise like beating. So this is your heart. You can see your heart? No. So It is our internal body part. This is internal body part because we cannot see. It's clear to all of you? Yes. Next is touch your head. It is very hard. This is your skull. It protects your brain. Touch your head. Touch your head. Yes, everyone touch your head. Yes, good. You can feel this is very hard. You can feel it? Yes. This is hard or soft? Hard. Yes, good. This is your skull. This is called skull, and skull protects your brain. You can see this is brain. Brain is the control center of your body. This is the control center of your body. Yes, this is brain. So you can see brain? No, you can't see brain. So this is called internal body part. Touch your chest again. Take a deep breath and hold. Everyone, touch your chest again. Yes, good. And take a deep breath and hold. Take a deep breath and hold some time. Yes. So what you observe, that has your chest become bigger? When you take deep breath and hold, then you can observe that your chest become bigger. There are two lungs now full of air. You can see here, this is lungs. This is lungs. You can see lungs? No, you can't see lungs. So this is the, how many lungs? Two lungs. There are two lungs. This is one and this is two. First and second. So there are two lungs and they are in chest. So we can't see the lungs. That's why the lungs are internal body parts. Next, touch your navel. Touch your navel in the center of stomach. This is the place where your stomach is. The food that we eat goes into the stomach. So you can see your where is your food goes. The food that we eat goes into the stomach. So you can see your stomach? No, you can't see your stomach. How you can eat, how many chapatis you have, you don't see it. So stomach, you can't see your stomach. That's why the stomach is internal body parts. So I hope today you have so many information, important information of your body part about hand, leg, mouth, and heart, brain, stomach, lungs. So that's all for today's class. Take care. Goodbye. Thank you.